What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today I'm just going to show you things that you should be doing right when the game comes out. Just really get grinding on it, the easiest way to do it. So, adventures. They don't seem like they're very important until you start looking at when you complete them. So if they're every half an hour, some of them are an hour, I assume they'll get tougher. Right now they're only every half an hour. You can do 3 of them. You can choose to unlock this 4th and 5th slot over in the Baba shop by using your medals. So if we go over to PvP, you can go to the exchange shop, and right here you can use your rare medals. If you want to, you can use it on that. I don't really recommend it unless you're really in dire need or there's some really good missions out there, like adventures, and you're almost out of time, then it might be worth it at that point. Because they do have a time limit. I think they're only good for like a day, and you get them through PvP. So you do have to be grinding them quite a bit. Fully 100% worth it, so you're going to get a lot of money through it. Some of them 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, so on and so forth. You get soul boost for it, you get training items. One of the most important things in the entire game is training items. As you can see right over here, while you're training, you guys are just doing that, but you can keep using them. It's not like they're just there. Adventuring, you can't, so use your crappiest units on adventuring. But training, yeah, always be training. Like, there's no reason not to, unless you're waiting, like right here, I have this one. But if I let one of them get done, I think Goku's the one training with 3 of them right now. If I let him finish training with all 3, then I can train another guy with 3. You get what I'm going for? It's a bit confusing until it's really simple in the actual game, but explaining it's a bit difficult. Another thing you gotta be doing is missions. So the reason you really gotta be doing missions is because you see these little things right here, these Z ticket things. You get 5, 10, however many of them from every single mission you do. Sometimes you get 3, sometimes you only get 1. It levels up your overall Z level, which then you get this Goku. So if you didn't manage to pull him, like I managed to get him on the first summon I did. So, you know, I don't really need him, but he's great to have for dupes, obviously. I prefer a different sparking unit, but it's not that big a deal. You have those tickets, you get all the way up there. When you fill your level up, you get a little bit of energy in your tank, so you can hang on to your tank. I do recommend using chrono crystals to do events and use your stamina and stuff like that. Also, skip tickets. So if you're in story, you can say I want to do this story real quick, but I don't actually want to do it, I just want to get some rewards for it. You can use those skip tickets just to get through it real fast, just to get some money, whatever else. The reason you're going to need money so hardcore, that's why I recommend adventuring so much, soul boost cost a shit ton of money. Like, I went through like $500,000 just to get Vegeta to this point. Not Goku and Pikkon, just Vegeta. So when you're going through, yeah, I mean, I can click these. I have a lot of purple ones, so I can click like both of those. But you can see that's already $12,000. Just to do those two. $34,000, never mind. Just kidding. That's $34,000 just to do those 2. And yeah, it helps your character a lot. It's like the hidden potential system, but you don't need dupes for this hidden potential system. That's what's awesome about it. But yeah, I mean, that's the main thing. Do that. Also, do PvP. I know maybe you don't like the thought of losing or whatever else. Get your guys at least to level 200. Super simple. Took me maybe half a day. Just training the same event over and over again, training your guys with items, doing adventures to get training stuff. Just a big old cycle. And then just do PvP. There's a lot of people who go into PvP and they're really not that good, so they're easy to beat. Or you face the bots and you get a crap ton of experience. So there's different ways to do it. Every single time you gain a battle rank, which I get one just about every level. Sometimes I get 2 per if I have enough wins in a row. I'll get 2 battle ranks off 1 battle. But every time you get that, you get 20 chrono crystals. Awesome. You're 5th of the way to a summon at that point, or you get your discounted summon for that one day. Or you can just continue doing events. You get little tiny, you get those little ticket guys that gives you that every time, and you get a butt ton of money. I don't know if I have level 30 in here right now. Yeah, reach battle rank 30 one time. See how that gives you 8 Z tickets and then 20,000 bucks. They're not all that good. Most of them give you 10,000 and then 5 Z tickets, so not all that good. That's because it's rank 30. So definitely, there's a couple things to do. Adventuring, for sure. PvP, for sure. Levels, obviously. Training, obviously. Soul boost. I do recommend not buying this stuff for the time being in the Baba shop, just when the game comes out. So I don't recommend buying any of these Rising Souls. You're not really going to need them too much right now. You get plenty of them throughout. If you just need like one extra one to get a guy past level 300 and get him, you know, fully up and everything, then it's worth it. But right now you can't even do that, so it doesn't really matter too much. Training weights are always a good idea. I recommend if you're going to buy this, buy 3, use on your strongest character. That's the most experience you can get from training in the entire game. Right now, these guys are not really worth it. It can be nice to do it because you get a different character, you can boost them up, whatever else, but it's only been hero characters from what I've seen. It goes Hero, Extreme, Sparking, just so you know. Hero is basically rare. I'm assuming Extreme is basically SR. And I'm assuming Sparking is SSR. That's what it seems like so far to me. Money is not a bad option, but 30,000 zennies, not that much when you don't get too many of these rare medals. So not really worth it either. The adventure slot, good option if you really want to go with that, and then training items just to get your guys up. So you want to get to at least 200 to 300 and then start going online. It's going to get a lot tougher because people are going to be up to the thousands and, well, in the thousand. That's going to be where that's the level limit. It's 1,000, but that's going to be a while before people are really hitting that. So I would say 600 is probably going to be a pretty average what you see online because people are going to be playing this game pretty hardcore. So if you want to be partaking in it, you really got to grind. That's just how it is. But a lot of the grinding can be done while you're playing Dokkan. Or if you're playing Dokkan, or Duel Links, or any of them. Sword Art Online, any of those games that you want to play mobile, or if you're playing God of War on the PlayStation, whatever else. You can go in there, you can get your adventures started every half an hour. Super, super easy. That grinds you up crap tons of materials while you're not actually playing the game. And the last thing I'll leave you on, don't be scared of summons. It's like single summons. A lot of people do that with Dokkan and they're like, I don't do single summons, I never get anything good, I only do multis. Single summons can pay off. I got my Vegeta through single summons. Like this guy, them boys. Vegeta right here, I got him through single summon. So it can definitely happen. Don't worry too much. Enjoy the game, have fun. Chrono Crystals, there's plenty to get. Right when you get the game, you get 2,000. That's always a good starting basis. I do recommend when you start the game, re-roll it till you get a sparking character. Not necessarily 2 or 3 like I have, but re-roll it till you get at least 1 sparking character. Think of re-rolling Dokkan until you get an LR. It's the same kind of thing. Anyways, I'm going to get that out of here. These are just some tips and tricks for you again. And yeah, you have a great day. Leave a subscription down below if you learned something, and like the video if you actually enjoyed it. Deuces.